Welcome to Depths of Dysfunction. I am Justin,
I am Drew.
and we are reviewing our dive at Memorial Beach in Menominee, Michigan. This is always a fun site to go to. As you can see, it is a shore dive, meaning that we aren't coming off a boat, we're coming off the shore. And what we're going to do here is we're looking to make a short dive out straight from the beach, out in towards the bay. There is an old pier system out there, so we were looking to see if we could find something nearby. We know where the pier is, so we weren't necessarily looking for that, but we were looking to see if there's anything fun laying around that we could look at. So we start out. This is about 4 feet, went down to 7 feet, and it's a fairly flat area. We were actually at the site because Joe was working with a new diver on our group, and they were snorkeling, so they were trying to see the bottom from the surface. And as you can see, visibility is pretty poor. So what you see on the video here, this is about 2 to 3 feet of visibility. That's really what we had too. A lot of the video is very close to the bottom. It just gives you an idea of what it looks like. So we were, as you can see here, we were probably about a foot or two above the bottom, which if our fins kick the bottom at all, it stirs it up. So that right there, that's actually a coil of something. It's either old rope or old steel cabling. Not sure, it's been there for a long time. I haven't tried to lift it up myself. So as we move along here, you're going to see little fish swimming around. That's actually gobies. The gobies are very common in this area, and they will pop in and out of all the rocks as we're swimming. This dive highlights the need for knowing how to navigate underwater. Sometimes you can use a compass, which we carry. Other times you can use natural landmarks. In this case, because we knew this site pretty well, we knew that if we kept the rock wall to our left, and as you can see, that's what we're following, we'll stay in an area that we know where we're going. So the same is true when we turn back around and eventually come back. We're going to keep that same rock pile on the right side as we make our way back to the beach. the camera's interpretation of the color does change as we turned around and made our way back to the beach. We had high hopes of great visibility on this day because the lake itself was very calm. Once we got underwater, we realized that wouldn't be the case. Thank you for joining us today on this episode. We're hoping for much clearer water, but we wanted to also share with you what it looks like when it isn't. Thanks for joining.